All right. Hey, Dad. All right. So I wanted to go through the stretches and everything that we did today. So first I had you facing towards your table. Okay, so here's my table. And you're going to have your chair back so that you can come seated about halfway up on the chair so you're not having your back right up against the back of the chair. All right, we're going to reach forward. Feel the stretch in the low back, so just reach your arms forward as far as you can. If you need to, scooch the glutes back a little bit so that you can let your arms also stretch, and this will get into your low back. Take a couple deep breaths here. Inhale deeply through the nose. And exhale, allow yourself to just melt towards the table a bit. So just allow yourself to reach forward a little bit more. Focus on your glutes staying back onto the chair. Couple more deep breaths. Really focus on deeply inhaling and deeply exhaling. Use each exhale to relax the muscles in the back. Notice if you feel stretches in the arms, in the shoulders, in the chest, in the hips. And we're going to slowly walk our hands back, inhaling as we walk the hands back, restacking the spine. Go ahead and roll the shoulders up to the ears and roll them back down. Inhale as you bring the shoulders up. Exhale as you roll them down. Scooch forward a little bit so you can see this. Inhale up and exhale down. And just reverse your circle. This will open up your upper back and shoulders a little bit. Roll your shoulders forward now. And one more towards the front. And then we're going to roll them back, restacking the shoulders, let your spine lengthen. All right, so place your hands back on the table. And we're going to allow the pelvis to tilt, pulling your belly button back, pulling your back towards the back of the chair. So this is called that cat pose. So we're rounding the shoulders forward. We're really focusing on, imagine a belt is around your waist and it's pulling you back to the back of the chair. Inhale, as you restack the spines, tilt your pelvis forward, pulling the shoulders back, sending the belly and chest forward. Exhale as you round back. Inhale as you come forward. Exhale as you round back. Inhale as you come forward. Good. Exhale, rounding back. Remember, we're pulling the back towards the back of the chair. Good. And inhale as you come forward. One more, just like that. One more to each direction. Exhale as you round. Inhale as you restack the spine, pulling back. Good. All right. So you can stay facing the table here. I'm going to show you both ways. So we're going to take the arms up. Inhale as you reach up. Exhale as you bring your left hand to the right knee, and right hand is going to reach back right where the bottom of the seat of the chair meets the back of the chair. So I'm going to turn this a little bit. All right. So right here. So we're going to open the chest towards where your shoulders would be. So really focus rotating your ribs over, okay? All right, we're gonna inhale, bring it back up to center, take it to the other side. So I'm gonna turn so you can see me in both directions. So hand to the knee, other hand reaches up and back to the bottom of the chair. So don't focus on pulling too much here. We're really focused on opening shoulders. Find the rotation in the ribs here. Inhale, back up through center. Exhale, take it to the other side. Remember, we're reaching that right hand back. Left hand is coming across to the right knee. Inhale, back up through center. Exhale, take it to the other side. Really opening the chest, finding that slight twist. Inhale, back up through center. One more to each side. See if we can open the chest a little more. Don't force it. Should feel a good stretch, not pain. Inhale, back up through center. Exhale, take it to the other side. Breathe here. Inhale, back up through center and lower the hands down center. All right. So now we're coming into that stretch. So make sure that you have, well, you can do this stretch one of two ways. I'll show you both ways. So this is the one where we're sitting forward on the chair a little bit. I'll face the table for the first one. All right. So you want to be back far enough that your knees are not going to bump the table. We're going to cross the right leg over the left knee. Okay, so it's just really about feeling some sensation and stretch through the inner thigh. You'll also feel stretch through the hips. Okay, so we increase the stretch. This might already be enough, but if you need and want to feel more, we're going to reach forward to the table. And you're going to feel that sensation really increase through the hip, through the glute, through the back. Breathe deeply here. This gets into that psoas muscle that we were talking about, where sciatic nerve is and everything. So really stretching that out. Breathe deeply here. Inhale deeply. Exhale deeply. And if you feel like reaching forward a little more, go ahead, but don't force anything. You might get a little deeper into the back if you reach a little further forward, or even just bow the head a little bit here. Let's take 2 more deep breaths right here. One more deep breath. Inhale deeply. And exhale deeply. You can hold this as long as it feels good. So don't feel like you got to rush out of stretches here. You can pause the video. When you're ready, walk your hands back, restack the spine. We're going to uncross the leg. And remember, we're making sure that we are facing square to the table. We're going to cross the left ankle over the right knee. And we're going to hinge forward. So take an inhale, exhale, hinge forward, trying to keep that flat back. Feel the stretch through that left hip. Good. And remember, you're going to feel the sensation a little bit different on each side. So don't force it. Remember, be careful of your knee. Breathe deeply. Fold forward a little more, reach a little more, get some stretch through the pecs, under the underarms, through the back, through the low back, through the hip. Breathe deeply here. Two more deep breaths. Hold here as long as you're feeling the sensation is good. When you're ready, walk your hands back, restacking the spine. And uncross the left leg, coming back to seated. All right, so you're gonna reposition your chair so that you have where you can reach the legs straight out and nothing is in your way, all right? Okay, so we will let the legs rest for a moment. You're still sitting towards the center to front of your chair. You're gonna grab your TheraBand, and you can use anything, a belt, anything. So we're gonna take an inhale, reach forward. Let me face this more head on. Reach forward, hands are straight in front of your shoulders. All right, we're gonna take an inhale, reach the arms straight up. Feel the stretch here. Inhale, grow taller. Exhale, open the hands a little wider. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, open the hands a little wider. You can walk the hands out on the TheraBand a little bit. Inhale, grow taller. Exhale, go wider. One more. Inhale, grow taller. Exhale, grow wider. And once you feel like you can't go wider, we want the arms as long as you can get them. We're going to bring the strap down, let go one side. We'll do that one more time. All right, take your bands straight out. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, widen. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, widen. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, widen. Two more. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, widen. One more. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, widen. Slowly lower your hands all the way down and undo the TheraBand. Bring it back in front of you just by releasing one hand. So roll the shoulders. That should have really opened the chest and the shoulders, the arms. All right, so we're gonna keep the band. And we're gonna take your right leg, take the strap under the arch. Good. We're gonna bend the knee in and press it out. Push through the heel, bend it in, push through the heel, press away. Bend it in, push through the heel, press away. Bend it in, push through the heel, press away. Two more. Inhale, bend. Exhale, press away. Inhale, bend. Exhale, press away. Stay here. Lighten the band a little bit and just point and flex the foot. So just let the ankle do a little bit of work right here. Good. And go ahead and bend the knee. Release your strap. Relax for a moment. Shake out the legs. Switch sides, taking the strap around your left leg. Press out. Grow tall. Push through the heel. We're going to bend the knee in. Press away. Bend the knee in. Press away. Bend the knee in. Press away. Good. Inhale as you bend. Exhale as you press and push through the heel. Inhale as you bend. Exhale, press as you push through the heel. One more time. Inhale, bend. Exhale as you press away. Hold here and just point and flex. We'll do 3 more. Good. Point and flex. 2 more. Last one. Go ahead and bend the knee. Release the strap. And bring it in. All right. So we talked a bit about quad stretch. So I'm going to show you that in another video. So I'll leave you with those stretches here. And then I'll do another video which I'll show you some things you can do laying down because I think it will be better for the balance stuff. Okay? All right. So that's the first. All right. Bye-bye.